What's up, P-Car fanatics? Will here with Bavarian Enthusiast TV, and I'd like to welcome you to this channel. First of all, thanks for checking it out. I guess if you've landed here, you're probably interested in what it's like to live with and own classic German sports cars, maybe air-cooled Porsches or classic BMWs. So if you are into that and you're not yet a subscriber, please join me. Click the subscribe button, ring that bell to make sure that you're notified when I publish new content. Before I dive into the sunroof leak issue with this 86 Carrera, I would just like to say that I am feeling inspired and recommitted to this channel. I just got back from a couple days up in the mountains with my family over the Thanksgiving holiday. During that time, obviously I couldn't shoot footage of these cars. I couldn't really spend a lot of time with the car, so it gave me a chance to do some research and spend some time on YouTube just learning more about growing a channel. And so what I've learned is, look, I think I want to go with more of a vlog style. I do enjoy the editing process and creating kind of, almost cinematic experiences around these cars, so I'll probably continue to do that too. But the main point I'm trying to share with you right now is I really want to put out more high quality content. So, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm feeling grateful for the opportunity. I've had a couple of days away just to kind of think about what I want out of this channel, and so there you have it. Now, with that out of the way, a not so positive start to my Thanksgiving vacation was having to rush home in a downpour because I had water coming into my headliner. So I recently picked this car up maybe about a month ago, and of course I had a pre-purchase inspection done on it before I bought the car. They told me that the sunroof seal, I guess this is called, was deteriorating. And I drove this car home from Atlanta, Georgia. It was about a 6-hour drive in the rain and had zero leaking problems. So, I figured that at the very least I didn't need to worry about that. Now, since then I've had a paint correction done on the car. I believe what happened was when they were running their buffers, let me see here. You can kind of see that. I think the polishers ended up yanking on this seal here. So, let me walk over here. This is how it should look, nice and tight. On this guy over here, it's anything but. Here's the great news. I had already booked an appointment with my air-cooled mechanic to deal with this issue, so I just have to wait a few more days. But in the meantime, a second problem showed up, and that second problem is a very annoying creaking sound coming somewhere from under the rear end of the car. So I understand that with a 1986 old school car like this, you're going to have rattles and squeaks, and I'm totally willing to live with those. I mean, I've been experiencing that kind of thing with these types of cars for a long time, but man, this is driving me nuts, and it just started, so I know that it hasn't been a thing with this car, I guess, ongoing. It did start when the weather got a little colder, so maybe that's a clue. But let me see if I can't make it happen for you. Yeah, there it is. And it starts to go away as you add a little speed. This creak is absolutely something I'm going to get dealt with along with the sunroof. I'm not sure if I did a great job of reproducing it. I'll jack the car up too. I found that's a way to make it happen. So, look, I get that this car is a 1986. I get it's going to have squeaks and rattles, but that is going to drive me absolutely crazy. And so I'm going to have my mechanic deal with that too. So here's the deal. I just wanted to put these issues out there. If you have any experience with this stuff, please feel free to weigh in down in the comments. I'll be doing a part 2 to this video, which will be a resolution to these issues. So I'll get some footage of the car after the fixes, and I might even see if my mechanic would be willing to get on camera and talk to us about how he fixed them. So anyway, that's the deal. That's what's going on with this 86. I wish it were always positive news. So again, if you like this kind of content and you're into classic German sports cars, then please subscribe. I'll work hard not to disappoint you. Thanks so much for checking out this video, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.